thank you very much for talking with us.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you for scaring me to death. This movie frightened me, legitimately frightened me.
I mean, it's hard. It
That's
is a hard movie.
What was it about it that made you want to sign on the dotted line?
I thought that the writing, I always want to be a part of different genres of film. Obviously, within this world, I've definitely been a part on the criminal side, playing middle of nowhere. I was a criminal who was incarcerated in Power, but only season 4. I've been incarcerated. Definitely a criminal, but not having been incarcerated until this season, of course. But, the fact that I was on the other side of the law, it was very appealing to me. As soon as Power ends, because it's been the dominant force in my life at this point, and the character has made me most recognizable in life, I'm trying to get away from Ghost as much as possible. And so it was cool to sort of be hunting down a ghost within Nikolai's journey in this and as the parole officer. But it was well written. The genre of a film that's about incarceration, to me, I didn't want to be, again, behind bars in that film. I wanted to be one of the enforcers, one of the ones that were commanding, barking, setting the rules. And I thought it was, Rick Romanwald did a phenomenal job at creating that environment for me.
There's an element of realism in this film, authenticity.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what really scared me.
Yeah.
What did that mean for you and getting into your character?
I don't really know if it's really that different from the other characters that I've played, I think one of the things I've heard it for years, that Omari Hardwick is a raw actor. And I needed to learn what raw meant for years. It's like when I was growing up as a hip-hop head, raw was a word like deaf or fresh or dope. So I always wondered what it meant. And I started to learn that even though being a trained actor, having come from Shakespearean training and Meisner technique and, years of training as an actor / football player, trained equally in the world of football, that there was a rawness to my work where you felt like for each role I was just grabbed off the side of the street and asked to be put into some shit. So I felt I've always had sort of that realness and that rawness and don't really want to do it if I can't bring that. So again, the template of this movie definitely fit my style of acting. And the actors, Nikolai Costa-Waldau, John Bernthal, these are two of my dear friends, but also they work a lot like me. Nikolai, obviously, on Game of Thrones, massive TV show. I think Power's #2 to it, and then you got Johnny Bernthal now headlining The Punisher. And we've all known our world in film as well, but, the devious nature of these guys, and I can't go into that, but in terms of the rebellion that's behind them, the rebellion that's behind me, I don't think that the American actor, in terms of being the man's man, has faded as much as some people think, if that makes sense. And so, though Nikolai is not an American actor, myself and Johnny Bernthal are, and we definitely akin to stories that have this sort of rawness, this realness, and this thing that scares the shit out of you. I was all in because it scared you.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.